What is wrong with this around here? Are we together?
We could be.
In theater.
Subscribe.
What's good? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Lakia. Today we're about to watch Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. I don't remember this movie fully, but I remember the feelings I had when watching it as a kid. Like, I remember it being really good. I remember Jade. What's her name? Jennifer. What's Miss Ma'am? What's her name? Megan Fox. I know Miss Ma'am, Megan Fox is in there. Lindsay Lohan, of course. And it's just, I just remember this movie being like that movie. Like, it was that movie. This is old Disney, huh? Am I ready for this 2000 soundtrack? I don't know. I don't think so. Miss Lindsay, she was the girl of the early 2000s. Was she not? She was. Amanda Bynes also, but I just never watched any of her movies. But this is the vibes. Like, this is literally as early 2000s as it gets. View of the city. Don't know a city. Probably New York. A song talking about the sun and being a woman. 'Cause I'm finally. I don't know this song, by the way. I'm reading the subtitles.
Goodbye, sweetheart. Take good care of yourself. Oh, Mommy, you forgot this.
Her imagination, though.
Oh, Mother. It's adorable of you to be so concerned.
Mother.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of...
Oh, she's tapping into her Parent Trap days, for sure. I'm not sure if it's the same accent, but whatever.
Come on, girls.
Can we talk about how stellar Lindsay Lohan is with the accent?
Mary, please. Don't be such a drama queen.
Lola. My name from this day forward is Lola.
You were named Mary. It is the name on your birth certificate. It is the name that I am going to call you.
You can't tell people that these days. It's 2021. She can be, if she wants to be Lola, she can be Lola.
Welcome to Deadwood.
Is she allowed to say that?
Why is the mom, why did she give me, I don't know, Winona Ryder in Stranger Things? She has that energy to her. I'm just saying this role could be perfectly suited for Winona Ryder.
The sun porch is my bedroom. Ordinariness isn't the only thing I have to fight against in my house.
That's your room.
Poet since Shakespeare.
Miss Lola, you complain a little bit too much for that to be your room.
You know, it amazes me that I can get to school without it costing $1.50.
Ow. Miss Ma'am, you didn't see the curb? There's no curb.
In my heart, I feel that a legend is about to be born. That legend would be me.
In our hearts, we're all legends, right? At least we should be. I like her headpiece, and I also like that coke necklace that she has. Cute.
Hi. Hi.
When you find your soul sister,
I think Stu Wolf is the greatest.
this is how I feel when I wear like an anime shirt. People are like, oh, I like your shirt. I'm like, we're the same. Oh, you watch the show too? You watch Naruto? You watch Attack on Titan? Like, yes.
That black spot right there, that's his head.
What a wonderful...
Oh, yes, Miss Megan Fox. She's just absolutely gorgeous.
My father is Stu Wolf's lawyer.
Really?
That is the girl from Life with Derek. Wow.
Ella Gerard, you are the sister of my soul. You should see Park Avenue at Christmas. It's like walking through the Milky Way.
Except nobody gets mugged in the Milky Way.
Okay. I mean, if Megan Fox says it, it's funny. Okay.
We have a new girl from New York City. We do.
I love her. I don't know her name, but she's literally the same character. She plays the same character in everything that she plays in.
But everyone has referred to me as Lola since I was a squealing infant in my mother's arms. I mean, I don't even know who this Mary is.
She's a drama queen. She's also a liar. That's really what an actor and an actress is, right? Liars. Essentially.
Probably shouldn't draw so much attention to yourself.
In case you haven't noticed, I like the attention.
Oh,
Chill.
period. Megan Fox and Rachel McAdams are the mean girls.
And what about those glasses? They are so 10 minutes ago. But I'm gonna stop myself before I get nasty.
Before she gets
I just wanna let
nasty.
you know that if you're careful, you could be chilling with us.
You can be chilling with
Chilling
us.
is what I've always dreamed of.
Oh, yes. I love how she's not the same. Like, let me just fit in with the mean girls. Let me just fit in with the cool kids. As she was in Mean Girls.
Who's that guy smiling at us? That's Sam.
Sam?
Sam, Lola, Mary. What's up with the generic names? I mean, I get it. It's a 2000s film. Variety didn't exist.
Popovers, ladies? I just popped them in the microwave.
My mother doesn't approve of microwaves. She has very strong opinions.
Never heard of anyone taking a stance on an appliance before.
She's before her age, though. The mom's before her age, that's for sure. People take a stance on almost anything. Breathing, they have a stance on it.
It's really your mother. She thinks it's strange. I thought you said you were a love child.
Well, I was a love child.
Oh yeah, she's a liar, for sure.
Dad was like a rock star. Mom was a babe. The rest was destiny.
I mean, it's not that she's a liar. She just has this idea in her head of how her life should have went. And that's the life she lives, you know?
And I told her that I think it's really rigid to stick to the original.
Not stick to the original?
This isn't the 19th century, so I think we should adapt the classics to reflect our own times.
They're classics because they're classic.
And then I kind of feel for the view of Megan. I like to modernize things. Sometimes it does destroy, but sometimes it adds to it. That's a strong arm, girl. Boxing, maybe?
Now, each of you will be singing a song for me of your choice,
But I haven't rehearsed a song or anything. I'm simply not prepared. I guess I'll try, of course.
Perhaps you could try now. You could go first.
Why would you put her first when she just said she was utterly not prepared?
Don't move, don't move, don't move,
Don't move on. I always find it funny when she goes like,
People are waiting to sparkle.
why is he acting like this is the best performance he ever seen in his life? She's literally singing. People do it on the daily, you know, but okay.
It was the day the cast list went up. Why had I been so certain that I was going to get the lead?
It's like early 2000s and 90s fashion. Pick your poison. Which one are you rocking with?
Look what the wind blew in.
Look what the cat dragged in. After you.
Right, after me.
Period. Like, period after me. Way to make the janitor work harder than he already did to get all the trash in there. Okay. Megan, I can't support you on that one. Lindsay, I can't support you either. But then she slipped, so okay, I guess it's okay. I wonder if they actually falling or is that written in the script?
Well, once again, I got the part that I wanted. I'm your new Eliza.
She literally ran that entire way to find out that she didn't get the part. Like, what a waste.
I'll show you what it's like to be in my school. Is that a threat? Absolutely.
Absolutely. I just never encountered a mean girl like this. I mean, well, I went to a predominantly black, Mexican, and Asian school. So maybe in other schools, that stuff goes down. I don't know.
Here first, the band is breaking up.
What?
Yep, Sid Arthur is no more. I repeat, no more.
I really don't know why bands even get together. They always break up. Only one who hasn't broken up was like Maroon 5. They're still together.
I heard.
Thanks for being here to time like this.
Wait, is this real or is this her imagination again? Because I can't tell. I don't know the difference. What's reality and what's not? Wait, I think this actually is real. She went to school in this outfit?
One of the most catastrophic events in the history of the universe has just occurred, and everyone's acting as if nothing has happened.
Because no one genuinely truly cares. This is why you don't revolve your lives around celebrities.
Me again, of course. So who's next?
Me.
Carla's the all-time champion.
So there's gonna be a new all-time champion.
I really hope that she loses. Lindsay Lohan, hope she loses. I don't like when the main character always wins. She already got the role. She can lose this dance battle.
And guess who already has an invitation?
Me.
What connections do you have other than the phone?
Winner!
Me again.
Loser.
Game's not over yet.
Round
Oh.
2.
Why would you let her break your focus like this, Megan? Miss, I'm very disappointed.
Winner!
Me, Lola Step. Remember that name.
We're literally tied. Okay, I won one, you won one. Why am I against why am I against Miss Lola like this? But for real, like, we're tied.
To the concerts in New York?
And the party.
We haven't exactly been invited.
Is it an early 2000 film if we're not like going to the mall and trying on sunglasses or like trying on clothes? I don't think so.
Let me take a wild guess. You want to go to the concert. I don't think that kids and rock concerts are a great mix.
And she Drew Barrymore? Why does she look like Drew Barrymore?
So, I guess that's that.
No, I'm not exactly a K Sarah kind of person.
Right.
When did these two connect? When did they start like talking? When did this conversation, when did this relationship happen? That he's just over at the house, you know? We didn't see that connection.
Okay, how about this? Daddy drops you off at the concert and then picks you up after.
Oh, you mean like a little kid being picked up from a daycare center?
Miss Ma'am, do you want to go to the concert or not?
You know, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of photographers there. Maybe we can even get our pictures taken together.
That's the deal. Oh, and you can be in the shot too, Ella.
Absolutely, I'll be there.
Her first time sticking up for herself, and she's like, okay. Her face, she looked back like, okay, Miss Ma'am.
After the show, and everyone's gonna be really dressed up, and I mean, it's my big night, and I want to look absolutely perfect.
I mean, do you think you could look absolutely perfect in something that you already own?
That's the equivalent to there's already food at home. There's food in the fridge already. If you know, you know.
I can't lie. I can't say I'm sleeping over at your house when I'm not. I can't go into New York behind my parents' backs. I can't.
We're supposed to do things like this. 15-year-olds in other cultures are grandmothers, and no one gave them permission to do that.
Okay, we don't have to bring in other cultures, but yes, as a kid, as a teenager, you should rebel a little bit. I wasn't very rebellious, and you know what? I kind of wish I was. But then again, I didn't really have much to rebel against. My mom wasn't like strict or anything, so like if I wanted to do something, if I asked, I could have done it.
I can't lie.
It's not the end of the world. What are they gonna do? Ground you? I can't believe I should say ground you. Punish you. We call it punishment. Punishment sounds so harsh, but it's what we call it.
Mary feels she really must see the concert.
And is that how you feel, sweetie, that you must see this Sid Arthur people?
Sid Arthur person like Hohenstauns.
We'll pick them up at the station and they can stay with us at the Hilton.
Which is practically down the street from the concert.
Well, that would be great.
It's as if the heavens wanted this.
Right? You get to stay at the Hilton.
I know you said you'd do me a favor, but this one may be too big.
Don't worry. I'll be in and out of the drama room in seconds.
So you liked her that much? Like you go steal from the school? You're like, yeah, I'll risk suspension for this, for you.
What I think we'll do now is we'll just breathe. Breathe deep and try and relax.
Oh, that's the breathing we're doing? Oh, okay.
No!
I thought it was a nice...
Oh my goodness. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. You know, I want to talk to you about my lines.
Why did you go like, just walk out the door? It's still open, isn't it? Why didn't you just walk out the door? While she's there, you could have either literally stayed hidden behind the curtain or left out of the door. Like, why would you do all of this?
That you've just been working so hard.
But he'd rather do this? And now you're gonna go out the door?
I know, I was just about to grab the dress when Miss Bagoli came in.
You had time to pick up the mirror. Why didn't you just grab the dress also?
Take a look under the hood.
Oh, he got the dress. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess you're okay, Sam.
We'll drop you off.
I can assure you everything is gonna be fine. Watch this. You have to be strict with these people.
False
It's a
tickets,
bargain and deal.
right?
How much?
Either false or like just overpriced.
Ella, it's not here. My makeup bag's not here. In the train, I left it behind the sink.
Venmo, Cash App, you don't take any of that. You take PayPal?
Just a minute. Can I have another look at your ticket, please?
Oh, she was able to do it and not her.
I have to be with her at all times.
Okay.
Of course that was gonna happen.
Have some faith, Ella. Soho is New York's artistic soul.
Have some fun. Ladies, this is why you look behind you like every 5 seconds. Carrie Mays, maybe a pocket knife. Yeah, that's her dad, but you don't know who that man is. You don't.
There's a man following us. Don't be silly, Ella. The crime rate in New York is going down.
But is it non-existent? No. Why would you be a creep and do this? Like, why would you follow 2 girls knowing that you're a grown man with a big dog?
No, I really like parties.
Thanks, Dad. And could you lay low? You're scaring my friend.
Go and try to fight. Sit up. Yeah.
Honestly, after this night of not being able to get in and then having to walk and run in the rain, like I would honestly just go to the hotel. I would be done with the day.
telling me what to do and he won't stay. Don't you remember it's all...
This is your role model? This is who you have on your wall?
You think I'm a regular guy. I'm not a regular guy. Do you think anybody really knows who I am?
Can't he get, like, arrested for disturbing the peace or something like that?
You two better keep him in line. The boss won't stand for any nonsense.
The boss?
It's a donut.
Oh. That's funny.
What is wrong with this around here? Are we together?
We could be. If you wanted to be.
Father's name is Callum Stepp. Address is 512 Bleecker Street, 212-555-0125.
Why did you lie?
I didn't lie. My father does live on Bleecker Street.
You told me your father died in a motorcycle.
So I exaggerated a little.
Exaggerating a little is saying you're a little taller. Saying
Right?
your father is dead when he's...
Right?
I lied because I wanted to make myself seem more interesting. And I lied for my mom. I had to protect her against suburbia. Your parents just didn't get her.
So you killed your father?
Right? She's so, like, stuck on the fact that you lied that your dad's dead. You're lying about your dad being dead when, like, people wishing that their dads were alive? Come on now, Ella. You gotta do better than that.
Can I have your autograph?
Oh, yeah, sure.
He's actually more attractive in person than he was on that huge poster that she has in her room.
You have to promise that you'll never lie to me again.
I do. I promise. I swear, Ella, I do.
Because honestly, lying just seems like it comes naturally to her. She'll probably be lying, don't even realize that she's lying, right?
Carla! Hey, Carla! We've been looking for you!
Girl, it's not even that big of a deal.
What were you thinking when you wrote, "Behind some doors, people are waiting to sparkle"?
I have no idea.
He probably didn't even write it, or he's drunk when he did.
When I listened to Always Morning, I wore a gray jacket because you wore a gray jacket on the CD, and you wore gray because it was ambiguous. Am I right?
No, I'm right.
Sorry, but it's just kind of funny. Like, sorry that your dreams are being, like, crushed before you. So the man you looked up to wasn't what you expected him to be. He's a man. Sweets. Like, he's a person.
It's just too bad I'll never be able to discuss your poetry with you.
Why?
Because you're drunk.
Because, Mr. Wolf, you're a drunk.
Right? Go to rehab, sir. Get help. Actually, seriously, like, it's quite toxic. And it's quite sad that you can't remember what you wrote.
She's smiling.
Oh, she's bluffing.
You know, lying's not gonna help you. Everybody already knows that you didn't go.
Don't pretend you...
Who's everybody? And literally no one cares. Like, who's even listening to this conversation? The extra in the front is, like, literally not even paying attention. Like, no one cares about this entire conversation.
You saw us there.
No, I didn't, liar. You know, that's what you are. You're a liar.
She's a liar,
Her name
but,
isn't even Lola.
you know, Mary. Mary's actually a nice name, okay? Jesus' mom's name was Mary, okay?
Crying. The baby.
Girl, why are you even crying? She knows you were there. Like,
I'm sorry, Miss Begoli, I can't go on. There's something I have to say.
Well, quickly, Lola, quickly.
I have a confession to make.
Confession of a Teenage Drama Queen. I never really realized the meaning of that title. The fact that she lies all the time and this is her confessions. I never, like, put those two together.
I mean, first she takes the dress, then she puts it back, and then she goes to this party where no one saw her.
It's true. The dress got all wet and Stu Wolf made me change it to something dry. He said it was important that I felt comfortable.
But she's only telling the truth because she wants to prove it to this girl.
But this is the tissue I used to wipe his tears.
Just stop.
Send it off for DNA test.
And not the teacher laughing also.
We have all had enough.
Have you? Have you finally had enough?
Like the one time she decides to tell the truth, no one listens to her.
Get up.
Ooh.
I can't. You know, here I am, so sick this could turn into pneumonia, and then I'll be on my deathbed.
Lying again? I thought you said you weren't gonna lie again. What happened to that?
Your parents and Sam. Sam has never been to a school function in his life. He's only going because of you.
Sam should really get a life and really stop doing stuff because of Lola.
Get out of my dress.
No.
Get out of my dress.
No.
Get out of that dress. Oh, sorry, Miss Begoli.
She was smiling. She started laughing. She couldn't even hold it together.
You're gonna be wonderful, Lola.
You call me Lola.
You are a Lola. Good luck.
I understand what she means by that. Like, there's some people where you're like, you really look like a David. You really look like a Samantha. Some people just have those faces, you know? You look like a Dylan, a Chad. It doesn't get any more 21st century than that.
Press your bars, children.
Not press your bars, ew. If y'all don't get some real instruments in there, there's nothing like a live orchestra or a live band.
Yo, you got no rights to write down what I'm saying. Those are my poisonal words.
Ew, poisonal words.
Of how the others must see the faker. Well, I'm much too fast to take that test.
Change us.
Turn and face the strain.
Change us. If it had not been for Strick.
Time may change me, but I can't trace time.
Well, what will you do now, dear?
She's so salty.
That girl was a wild child dreamer, but she'll find herself.
I like this outfit. This outfit is as 2000 as it get. Low-rise pants.
That girl was a one-time teenage drama queen. I hyped up every day, wanna be. That girl was me.
Lindsay had never had like a music career, right? She's like one of the Disney girls who didn't have a music career.
Did my father invite you here?
No.
Did he get himself together because Ella called him a drunk? Not Ella. Did he get himself together because Mary called him a drunk? Lola, whoever.
So I can't come in?
He's like, but I'm a celebrity. I can't come in? No, sir.
Lola! You left this at my place.
Oh, the coke necklace. He's like, okay, I guess I'll put it on for you. I was expecting you to just grab it, but okay. Since you turned around. Why is this even a big deal for you?
So how have you been?
Sober. I'm in recovery.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Someone very sweet told me I was a drunk, and I didn't like it. Would you like to dance?
Aw.
Absolutely.
Kinda nice. See, that dude, he looked like a Chad or a Jeremy.
And then there's Sam. You know, he'd been there all along, but when I opened my heart to...
I mean, Sam literally, for him to be the love interest at the end, I just don't. I'm not feeling it, really. Yeah, he was there along for the ride, but did he really make his statement in the movie? I don't think so. Yeah. Girl, what's me? That song is actually kind of iconic. Like, this movie is iconic. It really is, though. It really is that movie. I don't know why, but I loved this movie as a kid. Like, it was that movie for me. I don't even know the last time I've watched this movie. Like, what, 10 years ago, maybe? It could have been like 6 years ago. I just say everything's 10 years ago. It just seems like it's right, 10 years ago. Anyways, Miss Lindsay Lohan. Wait, when did this come out? Hold on. What year was this? Miss Lindsay Lohan, 2004. Oh, yes. Very her prime. Her prime. Where is Lindsay now? I don't know. You know what's interesting? Disney really messed up a lot of people. What was the behind the scenes? Like, what really made the girls flip like they did? But however, Miss Amanda Bynes, I don't know what happened to her or what's her case, because she wasn't Disney. She was a Nick girl. I'm not even sure. I mean, she's good, right? She's not like, she hasn't had like nothing crazy in the media, right, Miss Amanda? But yeah, cool flag. Megan Fox. That was a very young Megan Fox. She still had like a light voice and everything. But yes, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. It's your girl, Lakia. Bye.